Hello friends, today we are going to talk about Ramses II, one of the greatest pharaohs of ancient Egypt. He ruled the country for 67 years, from 1279 to 1213 BC. Ramses II was born into the family of Pharaoh Ramses II and Queen Tuya. He was a strong and determined man, and from childhood he dreamed of glory and greatness. At the age of 18, Ramses II ascended the throne. He immediately began to pursue an active foreign policy. His goal was to restore the power of Egypt, which had been undermined as a result of wars with the Hittites. In 1274 BC, Ramses II met the Hittites at the Battle of Kadesh. This was one of the largest battles in the history of ancient Egypt. Ramses II's troops were victorious, but were unable to completely defeat the Hittites. After the Battle of Kadesh, Ramses II made a peace treaty with the Hittites. This treaty was one of the most important events in the history of ancient Egypt. It ended centuries of enmity between the two countries and created conditions for the prosperity of both empires. In addition to military successes, Ramses II was also involved in the development of Egypt. He built many temples and pyramids, which still amaze with their grandeur. The most famous of these is the Temple of Abu Simbel, located in Nubia. Ramses II was a prolific man. He had many children, including several sons who also became pharaohs. Pharaoh Ramses II passed away at the age of 90. He was buried in the Valley of the Kings, and his mummy still kept in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Ramses II left behind a rich legacy. He was one of the most powerful and successful pharaohs of ancient Egypt. His name is known throughout the world, and he continues to inspire people to this day. And now some interesting facts about Ramses II. The first fact about his height: Ramses II was the tallest pharaoh in history. He was 198 centimeters tall. The second fact is no less interesting. Ramses II had 100 children. That's unbelievable. The third fact about Pharaoh: he built over 200 temples and pyramids. One last interesting fact: his mummy is one of the best preserved mummies in the world.